Water shortage is a problem that refers to the lack of water resources that meet the basic needs in a region, and due to this lack, various problems and situations arise that put the population living in the area at risk. This problem has various causes and very serious consequences if it is not attended to in time. Since water being a vital resource for life will put the people at great risk due to the low percentage of water that can be used for human consumption, irrigation systems, and livestock. They make it a very serious problem. The destruction of natural source of water. This has been carried out through the overexploitation of rivers and underground water reserves. Higher demand. Massive population, industrial and agricultural growth have caused the demand of water to rise dramatically.
Consumption patterns. These generate large imbalances by not allowing available water to be renewed. Climate change. The main cause of the worst times of droughts is climate change, a great problem that we have caused among all of society. Bad distribution. One of the main causes of water scarcity is the inequitable distribution of fresh water in the country.
The lack of water, there are different consequences very serious for the human, because the water is a vital resource. The water is used for a lot of daily activities, like the cleaning of home and personal hygiene. With the lack of water, the hygiene and the environmental sanitation will cause a lot of diseases around the world. For the lack of water, in some places their water is drunk by the people, water with pathogens. And by consuming this, diminishes the quality of life. Many times, the water is contaminated by factories. Thanks to this pollution, both animal and plant biodiversity are lost. We know that many natural resources are stolen and sold, so we must take care of them because in the future they can have a very high monetary value.
Water shortage in Mexico has become the most serious problem of our century. Around 9 million inhabitants do not have access to safe drinking water, and this number is expected to increase alarmingly in the following years. Due to the lack of water, you must consider the solutions to prevent it. We need to take care of the water. It is important to shorten the times when you get a shower and never leave the water running. Report the water leaks. If you have found leaks in the city, you must report it. Store the water you need, store the amount you require in a container instead of waste more water. Take advantage of other sources of supply, such as collecting rainwater or anything else. Take care of the environment because the greenhouse effect and global warming cause alterations in the temperature, generating droughts and other problems. All these actions can slow down climate change and can stop environmental degradation, helping to prevent the lack of water.